Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so the palace don dey rock right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Ile-Ife palace is rocking. Last 2 days, the Gezi house were saying that they are not going to accept the what? The triplet of Queen Naomi. But rumors were still flying up and down saying yes, so Kabiyesi has what? Confirmed the DNA. Right now, Kabiyesi na man in be. Yes, and Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi has the what? Has what they call transparency. That is why she what? She deserved the crown. Finally, oh, confirmation, oh, we be say they happen right now. The royal elders in council, oh, and the Gezi elders has approved the triplet. Finally, inside the palace of Ile-Ife, as Kabiyesi submit the waiting the DNA test result. Oh, Kabiyesi don go meet them, oh, show them say this is the evidence. So yes, but my correct and wonderful people, the trap has now what? Has finally been set for the Lafogido houses. The trap has finally been set for the what? The two Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife who are what? Who don't they refuse to wait it to do their own DNA test. And this is what the royal elders in council said. Say, yes, so the Lafogido ruling houses are taking 10 years to what? To submit their own DNA test results. But it took the what? The Gezi ruling elders, the family, the kinsmen of Kabiyesi, just in sum of 2 days. Kabiyesi has done everything. It's almost getting to what? 3 weeks is Queen Naomi what? Gave birth to alleged triplet in the palace of Ile-Ife. And it took that same 3 weeks and 2 weeks just to what? To bring out their DNA test. And the royal elders in council come they ask the questions where everybody done they ask right inside the palace. Say, what is now keeping the what? The Lafogido really elders' daughters. The ones where they talk say that them what? Deserve the crown. The ones where they talk say yes, so and them go with it, and them suppose they for inside the palace as the queen of Ile-Ife, but they don't get transparency. The royal elders in council now has what? Has finally what? Opened the yash of waiting of the Lafogido really elders. So yes, themselves dey shocked wey be say the Geziruli house wey come outside dey think say as the Geziruli house don talk this one now, yes, is that everybody that the DNA test result something is going. But my correct and wonderful people, this one shocked them say the Geziruli house used their own hand still come outside and said we have confirmed it. Oh, the royal elders in council also come out and said they have also confirmed it in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, dem sef don use their hand come outside talk say dem sef don confirm wetin dey happen for inside the palace. So my correct and wonderful people, right now wetin Kabiyesi go do, wetin be the royal elders in council go do to the likes of Olori Ashley and Olori Tobiloba in the palace of Ile-Ife, because right now we are getting over and we are going to what? Kabiyesi has told the royal elders in council say they are going to stop everything from these Oloris. Kabiyesi have started making the final preparation for the what? The eviction of these women. Oh, yes, Olori Ashley especially in the palace. Kabiyesi have started. Oh, she don start. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these kind things dey be, looking at how everything in the palace of Ile-Ife don happen, you don see say yes, the Geziruli house are coming out with transparency. The Geziruli house has come out with us say yes, so this is our own. They say charity begins at home. Na our own be this, so na how one take do am be this, so see am, we don showcase am. Since Kabiyesi has implemented DNA test, not only the verification, himself what? They himself deserve everything. They suppose like Kabiyesi needs to what? Start everything wey suppose start. So my correct and wonderful people, as I see this matter like this, I say make I come gist now. Yes, I say make I come gist now, make una see am say yes, so this is what? This is their initial plan. This is the initial plan of the Geziruli house and Kabiyesi. Because everybody don dey talk am for inside the palace. They talk say Kabiyesi suppose tell these women wey dey comot for palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi suppose talk say yes, these women are supposed to be out of the palace. Why is Kabiyesi wasting time in the palace? Why is Kabiyesi doing this one? But it's not going to be that much easy. If you watch what is happening right now in the palace now, you will see that Kabiyesi is bringing different rituals in the palace of Ile-Ife just to what? Pursue, just to what? Chase these women out of the palace. Yes. If you see everything, Kabiyesi is bringing different rituals in the palace. In as much as they are bringing the different ritual, the Oloris are still what? They are still there. Oh. They are still there in the palace, not saying anything, not doing anything, to show that it is not easy at all for Kabiyesi. It is not easy at all. So my correct and wonderful people, if does not see say yes, so they don't finally do wetin they want to do this time around. The Gezirulians have gotten what they want. Yes, they have gotten what they want to in the palace. This is just the beginning for the what? The Lafogido really houses. It is just the beginning because if you watch everything wey don dey happen, if you watch as everything talk dey happen for inside the palace, you go know say yes o. They really planned everything very well. Since Olori Mariam was saying in the palace Kabiyesi is using her marriage as politics, now is the real politics in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, we have to say the truth. Now is the real politics in the palace of Ile-Ife. Because watching as all these things are happening, Kabiyesi has been begging these women for the past 1 year. The DNA test result were of this Olori Ashley more especially. Because Kabiyesi is not too putting talk on the likes of Tobiloba. And we don dey hear am sef secretly say Kabiyesi and Tobiloba, they don do their DNA test and Kabiyesi don see say the twins na im own. But Kabiyesi want the likes of Olori Ashley to do her own. Yes, the rumor don dey carry am small o, but we never get the news well. So you don dey see say yes o, everywhere for inside the palace now, the Gezirulians are not happy. Yes, sorry, the Lafogido really houses elders, they are not happy o. They are not happy, but the elders in council, the royal elders in council are now watching them. Say, oh yeah, oh, hey, it is over to you people. It is over to them. So my correct and wonderful people, Kabiyesi has already forced these women to do the DNA test. Kabiyesi has do it different ways. Also telling them in publicly that he's going to denounce what? He's going to denounce their children. But these Oloris in the palace have not still what? They have not still do anything though. They still never do anything for inside palace. Likewise, the issue make they do that they call the Gezi ruling house. Say, let them come and save them. Oh, see, oh, they are doing this one, they are doing that one. Oh, yes. So if you watch as everything take they go right now for inside palace of Ile-Ife, you go no say yes. So Kabiyesi them don waiting, don do everything. Yes, Kabiyesi dem don do everything finally. So it's not left for what? It's not left for the Geziruli house to accept their fate in the palace. But we don't say yes, so they no go try am. Yes, they cannot. They've said it, they will not do anything. Though. Everyone said Kabiyesi is just trying to implement this DNA test result and this and that. Now, is he the first person to do polygamy? Is he the first person to do this one? But he broke the protocol to bring a non-child inside the palace of Ile-Ife. He broke the protocol. So, my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these matters take the before inside palace, seeing the way all these things are happening inside the palace of Ile-Ife, waiting, Kabiyesi go do. What and what is Kabiyesi going to do this time around? Because Kabiyesi and the Geziruli house now, their plans are working now. This is just to keep silent and watch how all the whole things now begin to what evolve. Because them the Lafogido elders now, they say they are going to have their secret meeting. We are going to have our meeting in our this so they can call the Oloris to order. And waiting they call the talk. Say they will tell Olori Ashley, but right now Kabiyesi is still focused on what? Kabiyesi is still focused on doing the Ituasa ritual. And waiting they call the talk. And Kabiyesi is just really focused on telling Olori Ashley. That is why they have been deviating from the matter. I wish Olori Ashley did the DNA test in the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful. Will it be like this? That is the question they were asking these Oloris. Yes, that was a simple question that they were asking. If these women choose to what? Not do the DNA test, was it going to be like this? So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these issues take the before inside palace of Ile-Ife, seeing the way all these things are happening in the palace, you go not say yes, so go no go again. Yes, you go know that everything that these Oloris are doing in the palace of Ile-Ife, it is not their this thing again. It is not ordinary again. Yes, they are now taking advantage of Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi has what? Has reversed the case. Kabiyesi not waiting, not reverse the case. He has told them that this is it. The Gazillions has come. Has what? Break all norms. They don't break everything. Say this is also charity begins at home. Oh. As Kabiyesi take talk am, we talk am publicly. Say we dey waiting. We dey reject the pikin for now till they do the DNA test. Yes, people came in the comment section say yes. So Kabiyesi has already finally know the DNA test. Yes, finally he has finally known. But the matter was the what? The Kingsmen. Now the Kingsmen have come after 2 days. After Kabiyesi has presented the DNA test to them in front of the royal elders in council, and they approved it, that the triplet is for what? It's for Kabiyesi. Now the question now is the Lafogidorili elders, who they have been begging for almost a year for them to conduct the DNA test result of Olori Ashley. At least she can have a what? A say in the what? In the Yeoluwa crown. And this Kabiyesi can say, okay, Ashley has given me child that is my own. Queen Naomi gave me child that is my own. Now it is not left for Kabiyesi. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these issues take they be, how would I take see am? You can drop that comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues when they fly up and down. And don't forget to like again, don't forget to subscribe if you dey come through our page. And thank you very much. God bless you all. So my correct and wonderful, we can choke mouth for this matter. Shalom, Becca, peace and love.